Hello everybody, today is going to be a short video. First off, I'd like to say hi Penny and Kitty Up Kitten. Penny from, and I hope I'm saying this right, Kaleb Sparkles came out with a brilliant spare drill, booklet and divider cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. If you're interested in them, you can get them on eBay. They're affordable for the amount of work that she puts in and very speedy delivery. Just be careful of the people who deliver it. Mine must have dropped it in transit because the divider cards literally fell out everywhere and are all mixed up together, and one of the 700 is actually damaged in the corner, but they're usable. In fact, I can show you a couple. So even that 200 there has been damaged in the corner, and this is same damage on one of the 700 which has fell out of its wrapper. But these are your divider cards. As you can see, mine have 700s have all fell apart, but there's your main 700, and then you get your numbered tabs like this, and they line up. But the way she's lined them up, you can see 2 numbers at a time, which will save you time when you're going through. But unfortunately, my 726 didn't survive the travel. Look, it's very damaged. So I'm going to have to see if I can put a bit of tape or something on it, because I can't be missing a number. But I will put that down to the delivery. Oh, I can see another one damaged there. The 700s really didn't survive, while the 754's damaged as well. But anyway, that's not the fault of the person who made them, that's the fault of the delivery driver. Some that did arrive, the things are torn. But again, that's down to the delivery driver. But as you can see, the 3000s made it perfectly. Well, the 3800s, because there are quite a few parts of the 3000s, but she does divider cards for them. She does a big card saying your 5200 and your 3800s, and then they go in numerical order. As you can see, it's a lot easier. And she puts not only the number but the colour, so you can visually see it better. And they're absolutely good, and they're laminated. She does do a non-laminated version, which are cheaper, but honestly, if I'd have had the non-laminated version and the way they've arrived, the non-laminated version I don't think would have survived the travel at all, because these are the laminated and they've been damaged, so the unlaminated wouldn't have stood a chance. So in my opinion, the laminated are better because they're longer lasting, and even with the bit of damage I've got on mine, I can still use them. And plus, they look nicer. But I mean, this is the kind of how they arrived, with the things kind of torn. But I appreciate all the hard work that Penny puts into creating these. Without her, my life would have been a lot harder. I've been trying to organise my spare drills and write tags out and everything for weeks, and I'm nowhere near started. When the book comes, it says spare drill booklet written on it. This one happens to say pencil surprise and Penny. I love that. I actually cried when I saw my name on it, because I've not got anything with my official name on it like this, so thank you, I did cry. And she also sends you this lovely gem key ring. Unfortunately, I couldn't get mine on the booklet, so I've had to put another ring on it, but look how that hangs. That's absolutely gorgeous. And it makes you feel special. I know it's silly, it's just a gem. But who doesn't like to feel special? Who doesn't like gems? So, yeah. And then you open up your book, and it's split rings, which is so easy. If you've got a son who can do it to open, you just pull them apart. and then you push them back together, so you can add more in. Like, say later on she does a crystal list, you could add that in here. If she does an AB list, you can add that in here, which would be brilliant for people like me who's still learning all the numbers. There is an A5 version as well, but with my old eyes, A5 is no good to me, I can't see it. So here's your A4 version, and you have the number. Let me bring this round if I can. Right, you have your DMC number, you have the colour name and the colour, and then you have round and square. So what you do, and I suggest you use a pencil because you can't rub pen out. The first one is 150, which is red bright, and you have the colour. I would then look see if I've got it in round and square. Well, I'm probably going to have it in round because I don't have many squares. And you tick, okay, I have it in round, and leave the square blank. And do that with every colour that you have. And then if you're short of a drill or you use a drill up, you can go, okay, yes, I have 224, which is shell pink. Let's type that out, use it, and then if you've used it all up, come along with an eraser and rub out the pencil mark because you no longer have it as a spare. And so on, and they're all clear and they're made of good sturdy card. And then you've got your yellows. Every number of the DMC is here, and surprisingly the book didn't get damaged. Now, with the way that the rest arrived, I would have thought that it would have done, but it didn't. And now I'm getting myself all in a mess here. There is a back cover and a front cover that is laminated. My gem is all getting twisted because of me being so clumsy, so I'm going to pass it over to my assistant to sort out. But again, Penny, thank you very much. The other thing that I want to discuss today is, I don't remember if it was Scarlet or whoever it was that asked me about a logbook. She wasn't sure what people used if they didn't go out and pay the money for the logbooks that other people do. I found this book on Amazon years ago. I think I paid $7.99, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it was $7.99. I'm sorry if you can hear a buzzing. Sorry about that, my doctor called because I've been having some diabetes issues. But yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure if it was Scarlet from Scarlet Crafty Corner or somebody else that asked about logbooks. She said she'd seen so many different logbooks online and wanted to know what we all used. Well, I'm sorry, I refused to pay £12. You know, £8 to £12 for a logbook when you can use a notebook. And this one I bought years ago. I think I paid $5.99 or $7.99. But it has dividers in it as well. And I brought it and it sat on a shelf for years because the reason that I brought it no longer mattered. So, as it says here, it's a 10 subject notebook. But ignore that, you could put a sticker or something over. But as I said, it has dividers and they are the plastic dividers. And what I've done is I've used those sections to further do my logs. So not only do I log the diamond paintings I do, but like this section here says diamond paintings done by me as gifts for people. So if I've done a diamond painting and then I give it away as a gift, it will be in this section. And what I do is, like, this one was for my mum for Mother's Day. So I completed it and I put down the size of the canvas, the size of the drill bed, what date it was purchased, where it was purchased from, the price, the start date, the finish date, excuse me, the finish date and who it was a gift for, And at the top, if the diamond painting has a name or a name I've given it, I write that down and the canvas number. So, see, at the top, there you go. And then I put down the information off the canvas, the white area we cut off. I stick that in here, including the legends. Like this one says it was a 40 by 30. Drill, the size of the canvas was 40 by 30. The drill bed was 34 by 24. I purchased it on the 12th of March 2022 from a store called MXJSUA on Amazon. It was £6.98. I started it on the 15th of March, finished it on the 18th, and it was given to my mother as a present for Mother's Day. And then all the other gifts that I've done are in that section. The next sections are paintings that other people have brought for me to complete for them. Like my dad and my husband have both got me canvases to do for them. So this one was a character diamond painting. The size was 30 by 40. Drill area 24 by 34 centimetres. It was purchased on the 9th of May. The store was Nacido Perfecto. It was $9.99. I started it on the 16th of May and completed it on the 19th of May, and it was for my dad. And then the next section is diamond paintings that I purchased for myself, and again the layout is exactly the same. The next one are diamond paintings sent for me as gifts, and again they're in there. If I do a canvas more than one, I even have a section for duplicate canvases, and then I have all these extra sections at the back if I find any other things that I need to log. Like I might do a section for event canvases. I don't know, that may seem excessive, but that's what I use. That's my logbook. It was inexpensive, it's easy to use, and it's a spiral cover. So, you know, with that, love, peace and happiness.